Clap on. The weather is really nice this autumn. Pretty leaves falling from trees. It's a great time to get something done. No restrictions. Okay. Water decreases 15% slower. Stamina decreases 10% slower. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, kiddo. Hello. Dad, look what I found. It's for you. They got me a mushroom. Bye-bye. Bye. Aw, what a cutie patootie. He got me a mushroom.
How is life treating you?
How's our kingdom? Haven't heard anything else, okay? But be well, my love. Oh, I never repaired my food storage over here. And we got damaged stuff too, so I need sticks. Looks like I need some straw and some sticks. Grab some sticks and straw to fix up our stuff, because that's what you always want to do first thing in the season, is just get all your stuff repaired. Gotta have a lot of straw. You could almost call it a straw man. Heyo! How do I move into a different house? When I choose the new house, nobody shows up to move into it. Oh, that needs a log. So, so as far as moving house to house, I think I could... Oops. I need a log to repair that. Holy crap. That got really bad. So I believe if you go to this here...
No power in the verse can stop me.
I believe you can... Oh, it's still damaged? Okay. I believe you can move people out of them from there? Or you can tell people to move into it from there. I forget which it is. I think if you have an empty house, you have to have an empty house before you can move people around, period. I should have done that before I got new villagers to my place. I should have moved some villagers around and made them a little happier by putting them in a better house. But you have to have an empty house before you can, before you could actually, like, move them around, basically, or have them move to a different place, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Because, like these houses, let's see, so this shows who's there. So this shows that these people are here, but I can't assign another tenant to it because they already are full up. Good God, my houses all just took tons of damage. Everything took damage. But for yourself to move into another house, you have to have another house already built. And then you go to that house and you go, okay, I want to move myself into that house. And you just click on it, you have to go to your name. You cannot assign yourself to the empty house. I will have to build another house and see if I can assign myself to another house. Let's look at our buildings though real quick. I want to make, okay, so that simple small house is still unfixed. Which one is that? Let me fix up all my buildings and I'm going to build another house and see if we can move into it. Oh, this one back here. Yeah, try clicking on the front of it. Try clicking on the front of one that has nobody living in it and try to move yourself into it. And it should move you and the rest of your brood over to it. If that makes sense. You and your brood should move over to it. You could try assigning your wife as well. That's another option, yes. I'm going to have them clear the entire fields out before I have them do anything else. I'm going to make all this up into fertilizer myself. But I believe Gamer Willie that you do click on the front to move yourself in. I don't think there's a way to do it from the management menu, if I'm remembering right. But yes, try that. See if it works for you. I hope it does. I hope it does. And you could try assigning your wife to it, but I honestly think you have to assign yourself to it. I think you have to assign yourself to it, and then your wife and any children you have will follow you over. It's time for dried pears. Mmm. They're very chewy. Very, very chewy. Jeez Louise. I figured I'd just do all this up so they could just have the freedom to plant stuff. Ah. And I got something stuck in my tooth. Sorry about that. That was really gross. Okay, I'm gonna lower that. Raise that up. Lower that by 5%. Raise that up. Actually, I think I'm gonna lower the feed to like that. There we go. Raise all those up. Let's have them get the wheat and the rye grain and stuff going on. Oh wow, I have a lot of fertilizer on me, don't I? I've got a log and stuff on me too. Well, I'll leave the fertilizer in here. They need to get it out of here anyway, so... Oh, wheat they're almost done with. He's almost done with wheat. Well, that means I didn't have a lot of wheat, did I? Okay, so let's check out these fields. Cabbage. Oh, what can I plant? What can I plant in the fall? Let's see what we can plant in the fall. Let's grab out a simple bag. I should just keep a simple bag on me. They don't weigh very much. I need to go sell that flax too. Just throw the rot in here. Throw those sticks in here, the straw in there. Throw those planks in here too. Oh, that's why it was so heavy. I had all those planks on me. I was like, why was I so freaking heavy? It's like, why was I so freaking heavy? Okay. There's only a few things you can plant in the fall. You can plant rye. You can plant wheat. The rye will harvest in spring. The wheat will harvest in summer. And that's it. Rye and wheat. Those are the only two you can plant. I guess I'll plant some wheat and I'll plant some rye. I just gotta remember, any wheat I plant, I won't be able to do anything. Basically, that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be rotating wheat and cabbage on that field. So I think on this big 40 field, I think that's where I'm going to put the wheat. Put some rye in here. Oops. I can never get that down. Some rye in here. I guess I could do two big fields with with wheat in them. That'd probably help me out. So that will be wheat, and the big 40 is going to be wheat, and those are going to be rye. That's going to be rye. I'll make one more field out of wheat here. I don't know which one, though. Probably this 18, I think. There we go. Rusty! Oh my goodness, Rusty with a 40-month resub. Ooh, winter carrots, good idea. Rusty with a 40-month resub. Thank you so much. Actually, I think I'll just leave this one.
Subscribed for 40 months at a bear high.
Now, can I just plan carrots for it and just put them in here anyway? Just like have it ready to go, or do I just need to leave it empty? I'll just leave it empty. Or can I pre-plan carrots for it, Faith, and it won't plan them until the season I can put them in there? Is that what you're saying yes to? Is that I can plant the carrot, I could tell them that I want carrots in there, but they won't do it till next time. You can make it carrots now. Okay, I just didn't know if they would like grub the field up and it would like mess things up or not. I didn't know if that would screw stuff up or not, so. Oh shoot, that's screwed stuff up. Well, he can't do anything inside right now. Does that make it so my farmers aren't going to farm either? Oh god, my farmers aren't going to farm either! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! No, come back! Come back to work! Come back to work! You lazy bastards! You lazy bastards! Come back to... They won't even farm! They won't even farm while the barn's not going on. Jeez Louise, you lazy, lazy peoples. Looks like I'm going to be helping the farmers this year because I got to get this built and then I got to get to farming myself. Gosh dang it. Luckily I have lots of logs in there for right now, so I'm gonna need to go get some more straw. Woo! Spartacus Maximus with the huge 30-month resub as well. Oh, he'll have to farm me, Night Lord. We are farming, my friend. You know, Rusty, this game is really good. They've added a lot of stuff to it. The most recent thing they added was they added birds to it. They added birds and some other little things. building in the game is completely different now. Completely 100% different now than it was before. Which I'll show you here in just a minute. Need some wheat too. Or some straw. Still miss the chicken dance? Me too, my friend. Me too. But I don't miss the copyright claims on my channel either. So it's a trade-off. No copyright claims, but you know, we do miss it. That's for sure. All right. This should finish off our barn and my people will get back to work. There we go. Barn 2 is now complete. Get back to work, you lazy schlubs. Get back to work over here. Jeez Louise. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? You think this is break time? Get back over here. Jeez, I tell you, man, some days. Damn villagers. Yeah, chicken dance was the days, that's for sure. That was the days, my friend. Put the sticks in there. The logs in there. Now I'll show you how building works now. It's really actually kind of cool. So when you go to build something, like I want to build another house. I want to build another house. So we're gonna build a house here. Keep our village going. Get a little road going here. Just want to separate my buildings a little bit. There we go. All right. Do I have a shovel on me? I don't know if I have a shovel. I do not have my shovel on me. Gosh dang it. Oh, shoot. I didn't set my dude. I didn't set my my herbalist guy. He can't get thistles or henbane or nightshade anymore. Can't get berries anymore, but he can go get a whole bunch of mushrooms. There's all these mushrooms that are available now. Can't get berries either. Okay. Nope, invalid season. There we go. And have make some poison too. There we go. There we go. Now he's getting all that stuff. Nice. Always got to switch those guys out from season to season. Actually, you know what I should probably do as well is switch out in my woodshed. Probably need to decrease the amount of planks by a little bit. Decrease the amount of wood by a bunch. And increase the amount of firewood because we're going to need a lot more next season. So it's probably a good idea. That's okay. Logs, we're low on production on logs. Oh, our total demand in a day is -10 now. Ooh, okay. Okay, maybe lower our planks a little bit. Up that a little bit. That should probably ease it out. Okay, so... Oh, all I needed was 30. Okay, so all I need is 30. There we go. I did reset my barn people. Oh, crap. My barn people... Freak me. Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Rusty. I didn't realize they would just all wander off. Oh. I wonder if I can click on that. No, I can't. I was thinking I could click on that, click on her. Okay. I want her to go here for 2 seconds. Hate that you have to do that, but that's just how it is, because I want her to actually be a barn worker, so she can be actually producing some stuff. Okay, there we go. Now my barn workers are back, right? Okay, I got barn workers and I got farmers now. Jeez Louise. What a joke. What a joke. Hey, kiddos.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hello, mister.
Hello.
Bye.
The kids are playing together. Aw, aren't they cute? They're all playing together, boys and girls. Still not letting myself remove myself or move into a new house. I don't know what's going on with that, gamer. I don't know what's going on with that. So you have houses open, right? You have a house that's completely open. Nobody's living in it. Nothing's going on in it. It's completely open. And you can't move yourself over to it. That is so weird. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's why I was gonna build another house up here, is just to see if I had the same bug or not. I was gonna build another house up here. So let's build another big house up here. I wish I could see this in relation to where the other one is. Okay, no, that's not bad. This is how building works now. Yeah, can you move your wife, Faith? Faith has a good question. Can you move your wife? Oh, my kid walked into it. Now I need 12 logs, and I have 2. You don't have one yet. I have no good answer for you, my friend. I have no good answer for you. Well, I'm gonna be trying to build this house as quick as I can, and see if we can move ourselves in some manner, shape, or form. All right, we're gonna edit these walls. Edit the roof. Make it all out of stone. I'll change a few things around. I like that you can actually like change the house around and make it your own little thing. So each house can be a little bit different than the last. That I think is pretty cool. Oh, oh, itchy nose. Oh, well, I needed another house in there anyway, gamer. I needed another one anyway. Because the crappy houses that oh, shoot. My hammer just broke. My hammer just broke. Son of a biscuit. My hammer just broke on me, boys and girls. I'm very, very, very upset about that. That was not good. Now I just am down to a crappy wooden hammer. I'm just down to a crappy wooden hammer. Oh, let's grab some food. Do we have any rotten here? We got meats with gravy. I'm just gonna eat a meat of gravy. Gonna eat a meat with gravy. Because why not? Hey kids, it's raining out here. Go inside. Get inside, you little turkeys. Jeez Louise. I tell you, those kids just don't learn, do they? Oh. I guess I should have brought more materials over here with me, too. I should have brought a few more mats with me, boys and girls. I guess I can just go and drink my, I don't know why I have a wooden plate on me. Oh, probably because I ate the food. I was like, why do I have a wooden plate on me? Oh, because I ate something. Yeah, that does that. When you eat something that was made with a bowl or a plate, you get the bowl or plate back once you drink it or eat it. Once you eat it, I guess I should say. Not drink it. When you eat it, you get it back. Logs. And a few planks. That's good enough. We'll survive the walk over here. We're gonna walk this anyway, just so we can have all of our stamina when we get back over here. Nope. Oh, hey, dude, you're sitting around the fire too? Siegfried. Why, Siegfried? What are you doing over here? Siegfried. Whoa. Siegfried's not. Oh, shoot! I don't have him assigned anywhere. Get to work, Siegfried. I forgot I had 4 farmers. Forgot I had 4 farmers now. Get to work, Siegfried. Your brother Roy is telling you get to work. Get moving, buddy. Was there another one that I'd almost finished this one. You just tried it in your game. You can move yourself without a wife. I wonder what's going on then. That's so weird. That is so strange. Well, we will get this house done, and then we'll see. We'll see if we can replicate the problem or replicate a solution, one way or the other. How much firewood do I have? 138. Good. Okay. I must be bugged. I'll try to relog. That's possibly your best bet. I would say try to get a save point. It'll probably have auto-saved you at some point, but try to get a save point and maybe see if you can relog and maybe it just is bugged right now. The only thing I'd be worried about is getting a save point and then getting it bugged to the point where your save point's now bugged and you can never get it fixed or something. I don't know. I am not the computer. I am not the tech expert you're looking for. No. Get all the logs out wherever I need them. Then I'm going to need to go get a bunch of stone. Finish it off. Oh. Nice! Okay, well, we used up all of our logs. When I click on the new house, then to click assign tenant, my character doesn't show just my other two villagers. So when you go into here, oops, and it's empty. Oh, I'm not sure how that works. I haven't switched houses in so long, gamer, that I'm not sure how that works. 'Cause I haven't done it for a while. Let's get out our planks again. How much stone do I have? That's not a lot of stone. I might have to go harvest stone to get this house finished off, because that's not a lot of stone. God dang it. Dag nab me and my fancy stone houses. I want my houses to be fancy and made of stone. Okay, roof's all done. I think all the way around. Yep. We got into that trance, baby. We got into that trance. Got that builder's trance going on. We were just like, whap, 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 whap. I'm reduced to going out and picking stones up. At least there's lots of stone around us. What the heck are you doing out here?
Hello. Have a good day.
What the heck is she doing out here? What are you doing out here? What was she doing out here? That was so random and weird. I guess using poisoned arrows on these guys isn't exactly, like, necessary, but it's all I got, so... Let's come down to the shore, pick up some stones. I guess collecting mushrooms, but they're a miner. Oh, I bet that's what she's doing, but she's actually she wants to be a miner. I bet she wants to be a miner is probably what it is. Let's see if she's still out here. What was her name? Where is she? Did I scare her away? Oh, now everybody's just like chilling. Hey, you got a quest for me?
Life treating you?
Can I help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting and I still lack equipment. Sure, it won't take too long. What's she need? A longbow or something? Oh, she needs 26 stone arrows. That won't take long to do. Can I make stone arrows on me? No, I think I need to make them in the... I think I need to make them over here. She needs 26 stone arrows, huh? Oops, not there. Over here. Are they made over here? Stone spears, stone arrows, so I just need some sticks. I just need some sticks. I need, I only need a few more sticks. Let's go grab some sticks. Grab a few more rocks while we're out here, too. There we go. Get some sticks going on. Nope. Wrong hut. Wrong hut again, Atheenon. Wrong hut, buddy. There we go. Let's make some stone arrows for it. She just needed 26 and we got them. Let's finish off some of the house building here and then we can go turn in our arrows to her, get our reward. Oh shoot, I need a log for that. Shooting shenanigan. Wow, look how fast we were going there at the end. It was like wham, 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 wham. I think I do. Have a look. That should do. Here's some gold. Thank you. Fur and some coin and Dynasty rep. Nice. I like it. Hunter, cook. See, it says their job above them, too. Farmer, blacksmith, herbalist. Well, until I can't do anything else. Alright, Drop the fur in there. The mushroom in... No, I don't want to drop the mushroom in there. Why do I have roasted meat in there? That's a weird thing to have in there. Sticks. Stones in there for right now. The meat I'll throw in my other bin. All right, let's get out some more stone. I don't have a lot of stone left in here. Yeah, I got 15 whole stone. 15 whole stone. Let's throw this raw meat in here just to get it off of us. Oh, I'll throw that parasol mushroom in here too. Boop. There we go. Oh, look, they're having a very animated conversation. Hey, you guys look like twins almost. Twinsies! Nope, not twinsies. I thought they might be twinsies too, but nope. Oh, I need to bring a log, didn't I? Alright, let's go find some log or some stones out here. So we don't have much stone. I should have looked into that before I started building another stone house. Whoopsie! I do like the inspector vision for finding stones. It helps out quite a bit. Yeah, I'll probably need to do some mining or something to get some more stone. That needs a log still. This might be enough to get us by. Nah, we're gonna be a little bit short. Yeah, we'll need 8 more for that other one, and a log. So we need 3 more stones and a log, okay. I'll get some logs myself. Come back here. The wooden spear down here? Why was there a wooden spear in there? That's so weird. So random. Alright. Let's finish this house off. And then in the morning we can try to move. Alright. Sleep till the next day. Alrighty. Okay, so this house is done, right? Sign tenant. I don't know if you can move yourself from house to house without a wife. Okay, so if I click on this, assign person, where's me on here? I don't see how I can assign myself. So, illusory thrall, where do you assign yourself to that house? Go to the house management with the N key. Well, there's our problem there. Okay, so there's N. Manage assignment. So yeah, if I hit the N key, it takes me to that screen right there. Okay. Oh, and then you assign to player. There it is, Gamer Willie. You go to the house, you hit C, and you assign it to player. Wow, that was really not well. That was really not well. So even here, if you hit F, it doesn't matter. You have to go to N. You have to hit the house that you're wanting to assign yourself to. And you have to hit C and assign yourself to the house. Wow, that was not very, yeah, no, oh, I didn't even notice it. I didn't notice it. You're not an idiot. I didn't see it there either. Thank you, Illusory Thrall. I appreciate that very, very much. No, you're not an idiot at all. I had no clue how to do it either. I was looking at going, am I just missing something here? I know I did it at some point. Yeah, it's super hard to see and it's not very intuitive. It is not very intuitive at all. Okay. So I want to move, let's see, who's in that house? No, that's the house. That's the house. Simple small house. I want to move Pepin. Who's sadder? Okay, Zibiga Jowina, you can move in here. Oh, are they not married yet? And Ulrich can move into this house too. There we go. That leaves a small, simple house for some new villagers if I ever decide to get them. Let's see how those people are now. Are they getting happier now? Yep, see, their happiness is going up because they got moved up. They got bumped up to a big house. They got bumped up to the big house, boys and girls. Hey, my dear.
How is life treating you?
Let's have a closer look at you. Okay, there you go. All right, farming's 4. See, she's going up in level. Oh, I didn't mean to punch. No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to punch you.
How is life treating you?
I'm so sorry. We're lacking some crafting materials. Okay.
Goodbye.
So what are we lacking in crafting materials? I did not mean to punch her, boys and girls. That was not my intention.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Woo! It's an EMM raid. How you doing, M-Dog? How's it going, my friend? Thank you for the raid. Look at all those people coming in with the EMM raid. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's shout out EMM Dog. Is it just M-Dog? Well, last playing some Project Zomboid.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Hey, there we go.
Recognize.
Go give her a follow. Check her out. Playing some Project Zomboid last. Yes, M-Dog. All right. Is it like a play on like Emma? I'm just spitballing here. I don't know. So all right, let's take that down. Let's make a little more animal feed. Maybe. Well, because my daughter's name is Emily, so my daughter's name is Emily, so I see M and I instantly think either Emma or Emily.
No power in the universe can stop me.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome. Oh, Gamer Willow, you didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. Bubbles!
My bubbles. My bubbles. They're my
Great
bubbles.
stream. Thanks for the help, everyone.
Thank you so much, Gamer Willow. Hey, thank you so much, Jess Dies a Lot and Audgie. It also may be someone took M-Dog before her. Oh,
No power
I
in the
just
universe
want
can
to
stop
say
me.
I think you're so great and super excited to raid you. And thank you for the shout. Of course, M-Dog. I would encourage everybody, myself included, I got to make sure I'm following you. I can't tell people to follow you if I'm not following you. So I got to make sure I click on that follow button, which I just did. So, yeah, I'm sorry I hadn't followed you already. But please, everyone, go over and give M-Dog a follow. Check it out sometime. What other games do you play? Do you play anything other than Project Zomboid? I tried Project Zomboid, to be honest. I did, and I just didn't like it a whole lot. It wasn't my bag. It just wasn't for me. It's not like it's a bad game or anything. It just wasn't for me. So, you know. She's a great variety game. Oh, variety game. Oh, so there's The Long Dark. Oh, my personal favorite game. Always. Long Dark. Some Overwatch as well. Okay. I like watching Overwatch. I would suck. I'm so bad at FPS games. Even games like tomorrow I'm gonna play some Days Gone because I got into that this last weekend. And I am so bad. So bad at it. Like horrifically bad. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Long Dark is so good. Oh my god. That's like I'll be playing that tomorrow morning, so playing that tomorrow morning and Sunday morning as well. But this is a fun little like it's almost like a sim style. It's almost like a sim game in a way. I've heard people say it's sort of like Kingdom Come Deliverance in some ways, but it doesn't have like the fighting. It's like if you had Kingdom Come Deliverance and you took the fighting out of it. I mean, there are bandits that you can run into that are not real fun, but it's like if you took the fighting out of it, you just went, "Oh, I'm just gonna farm and build my village and make my peoples and do my stuffs." Oh, Long Dark is easy to become obsessed with, trust me. And see, you can make little paths around your stuff. I got my cabbage garden here. Got the cabbages, baby. I'm gonna help my farmers. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do this year. There's a lot of stuff to do this fall, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to get it all done. So I'm gonna help out my farmers and pick the cabbages. Let them just plant the new stuff. I've got 3 people farming right now, so we should be good. Games like this make your OCD happy? Yes, I can understand. The worst animals are 100% bear. Oh yeah, the bears in this game are the worst. The bears in this game are the absolute worst. The bears will wreck your face, and yeah. I'm new to Long Dark, but it's an awesome game. It is really fun. For anybody who's never tried the Long Dark before, I highly recommend it. It's worth every penny. I have over 5,300 hours playing the Long Dark, and I'm still not bored of the game. I still love the game as much as the day I picked it up. So, I highly recommend it if you've never played it before. Give it a shot. Give it a try. Bears in every game so ruthless because they are. Bears are, you know, they're ruthless little buggers. They just do not like to be nice to you. That's just how it goes. Bones. I'm gonna sell the wooden spear. Keep the roasted meat on me. I'm gonna put the planks in there. Put the logs in there. But yeah, this game's sort of like a simulator in a way, but it's a first-person simulator, and you basically come here with nothing, and everything you see here in this village, in this valley, I built myself, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of management. There's a lot of management that goes on in this game. I'm gonna grab those cherries out and go sell those. Let's see what other stuff do we want to sell. I'm gonna sell this meat with gravy. I'm gonna sell these potage. I want to grab a little bit of roasted meat and just take that with me. Actually, is that roasted meat? Oh, that gives us food poisoning. Okay, let's just sell that. We'll sell that roasted meat. Got some rotten here. Take the soups, the stews. I'll sell all bears are buttholes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. X-Cinema, I played EverQuest and EverQuest 2 for 14 years, just about. I loved EverQuest and EverQuest 2. Not my bag so much anymore, but I loved them back in the day. The memories of those games, so beautiful. So beautiful. But yes, I love those. Those games were like, games were just everything. I loved everything about them. Loved everything about him. Oh my gosh, thank you, M-Dog, for the tier 1 sub as well. Yeah, the memories live on forever. I mean, I have wonderful memories of both EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2. I have wonderful memories of both those games that will never go away. And honestly, I tried to go back and play some EverQuest again. It's just not the same anymore. Just not the same. M-Dog, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Double points out, not only
M-Dog
for
just subscribe,
but because you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. Yes, the bears are fuzzy buttholes, though. They are. They're mean. They're mean. They're just damn mean. They're mean in every game, though. They're mean in this game. They're mean in Subsistence. They're mean in Long Dark. Okay, I'm gonna sell this cabbage seed to him. I'm gonna sell these cherries to him. Where's that meat with gravy? There's some meat with gravy, buddy. Here, have some potage. Oh, you have $1,000 left? I can take all that from you, I bet. Here, you know what? Buy this roasted meat. I don't want that nasty roasted meat anymore. That stuff was gross. Have some soups. Have some stews. And you know what we're going to sell you a whole bunch of? We're going to sell you a whole bunch of flaxseed. I'm going to sell you 124. You have $5 left. Can I sell you anything for $5? I want your last $5, buddy. Ha ha! You got no money at all anymore. Ha ha ha! I took all his cash. It's all mine. It's all mine now.
Only the best products here.
Show me your wares. She can only. Wow, she has $4 left. Can I take her last $4? I can take her last $4. There you go. Bye. 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 See you later. I took her $4. She doesn't get $4. So how much money do I have? Oh, I got 10,000 coin now. Yes. Yes. Skyrim bears make me want to hide in a corner and cry to for mama. See, you know, X-Cinema, I stayed away from Skyrim for one simple reason. I knew it was going to be bad news for me if I started playing it. That's the only reason. I knew it was going to be bad news if I started playing it, and I knew I was going to be hooked, and I knew I was going to be in big trouble. I knew it wasn't going to be good, so I was like, no. Nope, not gonna do it. I was looking through seeing if there's anything else I can sell. I could probably sell some fur. Oh wow, that puts me way overweight. Just the fur put me overweight? Really? Just fur put me overweight. You gotta be kidding me. I got a bunch of leather. Got some oats. How much straw do I have? I got a bunch of straw. Yeah. There we go. We'll sell a few hundred straws. Skyrim modding is a time sink in and of itself. Yeah, see that's the thing. It's X-Cinema. I looked at Skyrim to like play, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be worse than Long Dark is for me. I mean, I streamed Long Dark pretty much exclusively, with a few games sprinkled in here or there. I pretty much streamed Long Dark exclusively for about 3.5, 4 years. And I played it, like I said, I played a few other things, but not much beyond that. I've sort of more gone with more variety now than I ever have before, but the Long Dark's still my main jam. That's still my, you know, it's still my second wife and my third child. So okay, so we still have some flaxseed left. Jesus criminy. Goodbye. Yeah, see, I tried Star Wars: The Old Republic back when it first came out, and I was just not excited about it.
Only the best product.
But you know, when it first came out, it was really bad. It was bad. It was really bad. But I loved. God, I just absolutely adore EverQuest. EverQuest is like my favorite of all time. Yeah, EverQuest is sort of what got me back into gaming, though. It really, truly did. Before EverQuest, I really didn't do a lot of gaming. I played a little bit of Hexen, a little bit of, oh, shoot. Oh, look at! It shows you where they are now. Oh, snap. Okay, that is cool. You can actually go, oh, look. There's, what are these? Foxes over here. No, no, not wolves. Lynx over here.
No power in the
Oh my god, I didn't even know that happened. Oh my gosh. So there's the main. You can go to the wild animal page and see where all the wild animals are. You can see where you put your traps, your storages, your services, which I don't have any yet. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You see where the quest people are? Kinga! Kinga, I need a quest from you, Kinga. Kinga, can I help you with something? Yes, I do. I've not been feeling too well. I think I maybe can be done this way. Could you please bring me some mushrooms or herbs so I can make myself a family cure stew? Sure. Why not? I got mushrooms. I got mushrooms aplenty.
How are you?
I got mushrooms aplenty. Okay. Let's go see what this guy needs. Thank you for following their sprockets as well. I appreciate that very much. Can I help you with something? I lost my bow, or someone stole it. I'm not sure. Could you please craft a new one for me? I'll bring you a new bow. What kind of bow does he want, though? A longbow. I don't have a longbow made, but I will bring him back a longbow. Let's go get some quest done. So this one here will give me some Dynasty rep and 250 survival tech. Nice. This will give me production tech and some Dynasty reps. Those are the best. The ones that give you tech are the best quests to do because those give you bump ups towards getting your next buildings made, which is awesome. All right, let's go make ourselves a longbow. I got everything I need to make a longbow. I don't have to worry about that at all. Ooh, look, there's some chicory. I'll pick some chicory. Are those stones I can pick up? I need some stones. These are free. They just sit on the ground doing nothing. Let's drink out of here because brain parasites. It's the medieval ages. We don't know about brain parasites. That's just Uncle Charlie going crazy. Couldn't be caused by anything. Couldn't be caused by anything in the water. Nah. The water's clean and pure. I tried to get into WoW because it became so popular. I was like, oh, I gotta try it out. Everybody's talking about it. Sort of like I got into EverQuest. Everybody's talking about it. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta try it now because it's like, okay, everybody's talking about it. It sounds really cool. So I was like, okay, I'll try WoW. And I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, see, that was the thing is, EverQuest up until Sprockets, up until Planes of Power, EverQuest was really hard. Planes of Power dumbed the game down, in my opinion, way too much. All the fast travel options you had that you didn't have to pay a druid or a wizard for really made the world small and made me kind of sad. And that and like all the markets that people had for like I played, just to give you some idea, I played a necromancer. And this was back when you had, as a spellcaster, you had to put points into research if you wanted to research your spells later on. Because it was either you researched them or you had to buy spells. You couldn't buy all of your spells at a merchant. There were certain spells you could buy at merchants, but a lot of your really good spells were either drops or you had to research them. And so as a spellcaster, as a necromancer, I put all of my skill points into research, which made me a really good researcher on my server. And I made my whole career just buying and selling, buying parchments and stuff and selling spells, making spells, crafting spells, and then selling them to people. And then Planes of Power came along and they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. You can just buy whatever you want. You can buy whatever you want whenever you want it, just from a merchant. And I was like, really? Really, you just basically just screwed us all over. They screwed me over. They screwed over all the druids and the wizards. They screwed over all the clerics who would do buffs for donations because people would just stand around and do mass buffs in Planes of Power. So there was like no incentive for people to go and do donate for them ever because they just didn't need to. Fly mushrooms, which just made me sad. It was like, really? Yeah, it was the end of an era. It really truly was. It fundamentally changed the game, and then shortly after that they went free to play, which in my opinion, free to play is the death knell of any game. It just is. For hardcore players, it was the death knell of the game for me, because it's like, oh, so basically now anybody can buy a character and play it immediately, and they never even know what they're doing. Wow. Yeah, I was just like, nope, I'm good. The AFK Bazaar, yeah. The AFK Bazaar was just the final nail, yeah. Well, I still remember when you had to stand in the West Commonlands tunnel. You know, and you're going, I got bone chips for sale at the first torch. Bone chips for sale at the first torch. Come and get them. Want to buy Dead Man Floating at the second torch. I could use cleric buffs at the first torch, please. I mean, that was the best. That was the best. Aw, Sprockets, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub there. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. But yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days. That was like the glory days of EverQuest, man. The corpse runs, when they got rid of corpse runs, that's just fundamentally changed the game completely. Completely changed the game. Longbow, I need a log, 3 threads, and a leather. Aw, thanks, my friend. I mean, corpse runs were the best. I just recently watched the video those guys made, Have You Seen My Corpse? I just watched that again. They actually did an HD remake of that, which I just thought was funny as hell. No, I don't need wool thread. I need linen thread, didn't I? I need linen thread. Do I have linen thread, or do I need to make some? Oh, I have a... No, that's a different longbow. Oh, I got 3 linen thread. Okay, and then I need a log. And what else did I need? A leather. Yeah, God. See, the way I looked at it, Sprockets, is that corpse runs were the don't go do stupid things punishment. If people did stupid things, they won stupid prizes. Then they had to run back to their corpse naked, where it may be in a really bad spot that they can't get to very easily. And so it cut down on idiocy in the game, to be honest. Because people were like, oh God, I don't want to risk going to this zone, because if I die deep into it, I'm not going to be able to get my stuff back. Or I'm going to have to pay a necromancer to summon my corpse so I can get my stuff back. And back then, summoning corpses was a very lucrative. As a necromancer, I got a lot of plat for summoning people's corpses. It was a very lucrative thing. But it also cut down on riffraff in certain zones. You didn't get dum-dums in zones that they didn't belong in. Yeah, rogue, sneak, and drag was a good way to go too. Oh, I love being a necromancer. As a necromancer, I was a master of nothing, and I was a jack of all trades. Here's the gifts of the forest. Thank you. Boo-boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. You know how long I worked to get my faction up in the zone, the king's room, and then I could corpse summon people down there so that you could just go directly into it and raid it. I worked for months to get my faction up with those guys. Oh my God. It was insane. Yeah, Necrofearkite, well, you know 2 classes that you never wanted to mess with in EverQuest were the rogues too, but the 2 classes you mainly didn't want to mess with in EverQuest were necromancers and monks. If you messed with us, guess what we'd do? We'd go gather up like 30, 40 mobs and then come and feign death right in front of you. And go, yeah, thanks, have fun. Those were 2 classes you never wanted to piss off in EverQuest, because they could make your life really miserable, really quick. I once had a guy, I was farming Lower Guck one time, and this guy came in, and basically he like, I had been farming the frog locks down there, trying to get the robe, and you know, while I was doing, I was like, well, I'll go over and farm the hand as well, because why not, and see if I get the ring. And this guy came in, and he was trying to mess with me. He wanted to get the robe himself, and I was like, no, dude, I've been camping this robe for like 6 hours, dude. You aren't getting the what was it? God, I forget what robe it was. I can't even remember the names of them now. But anyway, he was trying to camp. He came in and he wanted to camp it, and so he got pissed off, and he tried to train me with mobs. And I was like, dude, I'm a necromancer. How are you gonna what are you thinking? What are you thinking? And so I pretended to run away. And then I just went and feigned death. Waited for him to, I just feigned death. I walked away. I walked away to cool down. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. You go do your thing. I had the mob on a timer, so I knew the mob wasn't gonna be up for like 40 minutes, like 30 minutes or something like that. I knew the mob wasn't gonna be up soon. I had just killed him. I hadn't got the robe off of him, so I was like, okay, I don't need to hurry back or nothing. He's gonna be there. So I went and took a little 5-10 minute break while I was feigning death. And I got back. I looked in the zone and the dude's still there. And I was like, okay, dude, it's on like Donkey Kong now. And so I got up. I got the best mobs. I got the best mobs I could find for him, like named guys. And sure enough, he's sitting there in the room with the guy who drops the cloak, or who dropped the robe. And I was like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna stand. I trained everything in there and feigned death right in front of him. It took about 2 hits to kill him. And then of course he was like, why'd you do that, man? I'm like, because you trained me first. And I'm a necromancer, and yeah, you're not gonna, do that to me. So yeah, he was a little bit pissed. But whatever. There was ways to get back at people. And of course then, you know what he wanted me to do then? He basically, at that point, he wanted me to come to the entrance of the zone and summon his corpse for him. He wanted to group with me and have him summon his corpse for him. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? You just freaking trained me and then went in and camped what I was already camping and basically claimed in the zone, and you want me to come summon your corpse for you? And I told him, yeah, no. Yeah, Guck drama was unmatched. Thing is, though, you don't mess with a necro. I could solo Guck. I could solo Guck at a very low level because I have a control undead. I could not only control undead, but I had a pet. It's like, dude, you don't mess with necromancers in lower Guck. You don't do it. It's like, noob. So yeah, there was always drama going on. There was always drama going on, but usually I'd stay out of it. Usually I wouldn't get involved. I just try to be the bigger man and not get involved, but some days you just had to. Yeah, God, good old EQ days. Kasora and Howling Stones is my favorite place to hang out as a necro. I love those two. I love the Gray. I don't know if you ever hung out in the Gray as a necromancer. I loved farming the Gray for XP. Nobody else ever came there. I had the whole zone to myself. There were named mobs that dropped a lot of stuff. And by the way, Luckland was my favorite zone ever. Expansion. I loved that expansion. I know a lot of people didn't like it. They didn't like the Luckland expansion at all. I love that expansion. That for me, that was such a fun expansion. It was also the expansion that ended my guild. Is that thing full? No, that is full. Oh geez, my food storage is completely freaking full. Oh my god, my food storage is completely freaking full, dudes. Oh my god. I need to build another food. Can I build a food storage too yet? What do I need for it? I probably need planks, logs, and planks. Okay. But yeah, I love the Luckland expansion. You put the seeds in the food storage? Oh, I did? Did I put my seeds in the food storage? Oh, I did. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, my fault. My bad. Okay. But yeah, I love the Luckland. The Gray was really fun to go hang out in. I loved hanging out in the Gray. I actually like the whatever it was called, the Shisora temple. I could never ever say the name of that temple right. The that temple with lots of S's in it. You play Project 1999 once in a while. I tried it. I tried it, and it just didn't. I think it's just because I've been away from EQ for so long that the memories are almost better than the game itself now. And so for me, it just was like, yeah, I'm kind of good. It's sad, but I'm kind of good. I don't need the plane of the game just isn't as good as my memories of it are anymore. Which I think holds with a lot of stuff, but yeah, I love the temple. I just love that expansion, but my guild started raiding, and we were getting to where we were going to go to. I think it wasn't it Vexthal was the wasn't that the whatchamacallit? The raid zone in that. We were just getting ready to start raiding that when Planes of Power came out. And that pretty much split our guild right down the middle. Half the people basically gave up on Luckland content because now it's no longer current content, and all they wanted to do was raid in Planes of Power. And yes, I raided in Planes of Power. I've defeated Planes of Time many times. I didn't ever really like it though. Planes of Power was just really garbage content in my opinion. I wasn't a big fan. I mean, there was some bright spots to it. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. And honestly, I wasn't a big fan of how it kind of changed the game. It fundamentally changed the game in my opinion, in every important way. And then they introduced mercenaries. The whole mercenary thing, I was like, really? So you basically are encouraging people not to play with other people now. But, yeah, all the keys to Vexthal. I played for a while, Sprockets, on a time-locked server, but even that moved along too quickly. Because the couple of big raiding guilds on the server basically would race to see who could get the all the boss mobs down first. And then the server would progress before us casual players got a chance to actually have fun with the game. Which was kind of disappointing, to be honest. It's kind of disappointing. It was like, really? Us casuals just want to have fun. And yeah, we may want to raid at some point, but we don't want to be rushed. Alright, so pretty much I just need logs at this point. And so that made it kind of disappointing. I enjoyed the time lock server for the time I played on it. I think I played on the time lock server up through the ice zone, whatever the ice zone is. I can't remember what the ice zone is now. Jeez, it's been so long since I played. Holy crap, I've lost so much. I've forgotten more about EverQuest than I ever knew. Hey, Jar HD, how you doing? It was the Dragon Zone. It was the one with all the dragons. Yeah, see, for me, Sprockets, I wasn't a big raider. Up until the final year that I played, I was not a big raider. I liked going on adventures with my friends, and I liked going into like the little dungeon zones. Soul A, Soul B, Jarhead. Oh, thank you, Jarhead. Thank you. I'm very bad with screen names. Screen names and me do not get along very well at all. What was the Dragon Zone? The Dragons of Elias? Was it Dragons of Elias? Was that the expansion? But yeah, for me, EverQuest is more about adventuring with my friends. I mean, there'd be play sessions where we wouldn't even go. We would just like farm something over and over and over again. Just hang out and laugh and have fun. We didn't even care about, raiding or anything like that. It was like, oh, let's hang out and have fun and do stuff. That for me was the most fun for EverQuest. Just the good memories of the people I met, people in my guild, camping fungi, camping. What was the zone in the West Common lands that had the paw that you needed the piece for the paw. The Opola Paw Quest or whatever it was called. The Opola. I doubt it was that. God, I can't even remember the names of half the zones anymore. The Paw of Opola. The paw. How much storage do we have in here now? 1,000. Nice. Okay. Thank God. Split Paw. Yes, I think it was Split Paw. Yes. On houses, when you get access to bigger houses, do you have to destroy the smaller ones and build the bigger ones? Yes, you have to. Unfortunately, on that, you can upgrade pretty much everything else, but you can't upgrade those. I hope one day, and I think it's mainly because the size is so much different. There's such a difference in size between them. That I think that's why they don't let you do it. Yeah, it does really blow. Because now I have these little tiny houses down here that I just want to get rid of. I think I could probably destroy that one and put a bigger one in its place, though. I think I probably could, but I don't know. How much cabbage do I have? That's a lot. That's a lot of cabbage, boys and girls. That's a lot of cabbage right there. Do I have any quests going right now? No, I have no quests going. Good. I don't want any quests right now. It's too late in the season for quests. I love how you can look where the animals are now. Like, you can go, oh, what's that? I'm sure I'll become better at seeing them. So there's like, that is crows. Those are pike. That is perch. There's roach and stuff down here. There's duckies and crows and bunnies and lynx and... Are those foxes? Yep, foxes and deer. Other than running all the way to the far north, there's a closer location to get a scythe. Ugh, not that I know of, no. I wish I could tell you yes, but no. I don't know. Hey guys, how you doing? Let me sit down with you for a little bit. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat here. You know, how's life going for y'all? You guys doing okay? You guys doing okay? You're a hunter, a farmer, a miner, a blacksmith, and a hunter.
Power in the verse can stop
Nice! Nice, we got all of our friends here. Now we just need a candlestick maker and we'll be all good to go. Hey! Oh! I like my orchard trees. I got orchard trees everywhere. I planted them. Oh, you know what I should get? I should get my limestone and see if I can upgrade a building. We're trying to get all of our buildings upgraded. But I don't have the mine yet, so how far away am I from the mine? Let's see how far away we're from the mine. Oh, no, that's not the one. Farming, no. Survival, no. Buildings? Oh, we're a ways away. We got like 2,000 more building points to get before we get to the mine. Summon a lich. We got like we got a bunch more before we got Herbalist Hut 2. I got Hunting Lodge 2 already, but I guess I could go with Herbalist Hut 2. How close are we to this? So and we're almost, oh, we are so close to the stable. I think I'm gonna push the stable so I can go get myself a horse. It's so easy to lose hours in this game. Yes, it is. We are so close. Wow, there's a lot of fields that still need to be harvested, still need to be taken care of. Even with 3 farmers, they're struggling to do it all. But they did have a lot to plant this year. They did have a lot to plant. A lot of wheat, a lot of stuff and things. I think maybe I'll come out and farm this for them. Because I think they got everything else. Do they have everything else go this way going? Oh yeah, they got all the wheat planted. Okay, so they got everything else going. It's just that last little acre there. I think they'll be able to do it. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. They can probably do it. Yeah, this is the main thoroughfare. This is like the main drag right here, you know. That's where they all go to That's where the drag queens all show up. You know, I'm gonna put a brothel down there as well. We're gonna have it really nice. It's gonna be classy. It's gonna be classy yet nasty. Classy yet nasty, my friends. That's what we're gonna do. Well, you know, the easiest way to get fertilizer early on is in spring, harvest tons and tons of berries. And then just let them sit out on the floor. If you let a thing sit out on the floor from season to season, it will just turn into rot. Period. Just turns right into rot. Like this meat that I have here. I'm just gonna take that over to my barn. I'm just gonna turn it into rot. And then you have lots of rot to make into fertilizer. But yes, fertilizer is very hard to come by. Very hard to come by early on. So see, I'm just gonna let that sit right there. That'll be a whole bunch of rot for me. Okay, I got manure. I'm going to craft up. I'm going to craft up the fertilizer now. I am the fertilizer king. God, I need to get more fertilizer quick. Holy shnikes. Is it possible to automate water distribution? As far as what? As far as like your people drinking it or your people using it? Because there's two different things you can do. There's two different things you can do. So yes, assigning someone to make sure everyone has water. Yes. So if you have your buckets of water in here, give your people water. Your buckets of water in here, your bucket in here, that gives your people water to craft stuff with. If you assign somebody to the well, they will keep buckets coming from here. If you make buckets in your workbench, make buckets here, those will be put into your resource storage. The person assigned at the well will get buckets from your resource storage if they're either used up or if they're made, fill them here, and put them back. I believe they put them back into here. I would have to check and see. Is there an assignment for the well? Buckets of water. Do you have to have a bucket for each house in their storage? No. If you leave buckets of water in here, just like your food, it will feed. People will draw from buckets of water in your food storage, just like they would draw from the food in the food storage. So they'll draw from that same area for it. So just leave your buckets of water in here, and they'll draw from that. They'll drink them from there, from the piles of goods. Yes, the pool of goods. Now, early on, if you don't have a food storage, you may want to do that. You may want to put stuff directly in your people's place. I'm just gonna fertilize this for them because I don't trust them. Actually, there's enough fertilizer in here. There's three. I have three freaking farmers. I think they can manage to get what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 more fields. Oh, that one needs to be done. That one's almost done. Okay, they got 3 more fields to do. That one's almost done. I could actually probably go. I could probably go plow that for him. Let's see. I have a hoe. No, I don't. I don't have a hoe. I don't have a hoe. Do we have hoes? Do we have hoes for everybody? That might be a problem. Yeah, there's some wooden hoes here. Is this game going to come to console? You know, I am not sure. Does anybody in chat know if they have plans to make this game available on console? Because honestly, I do not know. Oh, I need to fertilize this first. Oh, that's all fertilized and stuff. I need to fertilize it. Okay. That's what's going on. But yeah, Flint Raised, I don't know if they are planning on having this come to console or not. That is a very good question. Plans for console in today's roadmap said for 2023. Thank you. The game always starts in spring, yes. Always starts in spring, I believe.
Hello there.
How's our kingdom doing? That's all for now, okay.
Goodbye.
There's my little kiddo, Snowwid. But yes, I believe it always starts in spring. So here's this is my hunting lodge. This is my wood shed. Got my little kitchen over here. We'll take that tree out if we have to. I don't know, can you take the pear trees out? I think you can, can't you? Here's a little crappy house. Is anybody living in this house? Okay, somebody's living there. I don't think anybody's living in this crappy house, though. Is this crappy house occupied? No, that crappy house is occupied. Where's my other crappy house? I have two crappy houses. Where are they? Oh, they're right next to each other. Is anybody living in this one? Okay, nobody's living in that crappy house. Okay. So what we're gonna do... There we go. Get rid of that stuff. Alright, can I put down just a regular, just a small house? Not a big house, just a simple house. I'm gonna have to move those guys. I bet I could if those guys weren't there. No, get up. No, you guys don't get to sit anymore. No sitting. Get to work. Get to work. No sitting down on the job. No sitting down on the job, peoples. Okay, let's see if we can build a house here. What's it colliding with? I don't get it. I'm gonna get rid of the gravel road just in case it's colliding with that. Something else it's colliding with? That's a stick. I was hoping we could just build another house right in the middle. But it doesn't look like it. If I built it this way, could I do it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, gosh, dang it. My hammer just got destroyed. Woo! It's 2022 for consoles. After they do Air, looks like helping raise your kid. Then after consoles, they're thinking in 2023 armors, crests, shields, more, and then a big surprise. Ooh, nice. A big surprise. Surprise! Surprise, surprise, it's Lando in disguise. And I need a wooden hammer, too. hammer. That's pretty cool, though. Alright, we got another house down here, boys and girls. That's so weird I can put it this way, but I couldn't put the other way. Is that so weird? This way it has, like, tons of room on either side, too. Okay, where's the door? I gotta get rid of this door. Turn that into a wall. Turn that into a door. There we go. Get a little window access in the front here. There we go. I like how you can modify the houses however you want. You get no windows in your house. Plank roofs, because those are better. All right. There we go. Now it's all ready to go. Alrighty. See, now it's coming along. Oh, that'll look nice right there. It's gonna be a nice place right there. I need a lot of logs and a lot of stones, boys and girls. A lot of logs and a lot of stones. Woo! Let's go. Hey, Manual Fly, happy Friday. Quick question: is this a survive game? And did you have to eat and drink? Yes. You have to. You have your food and water here. It's not, honestly, it's not hard to keep your food and drink coming, especially once your village is established. Then it becomes almost more of a problem to keep your villagers in food and water. So you have to, like, establish a hunter's hunting area, and you have to establish things that your peoples can do. Let's see, do I have any roasted meat? No, but I do have meat and gravy and stuff. I'll just eat some dried meat. I'll take like 20 dried meat. So you have to keep your people in food and water. So that is very important. Usually and in your management, you can actually tell your people specifically what they get to eat. My people get to eat cabbage, dried fish, roasted meat, and dried meat. They get to eat nothing else. And they get to eat cabbage most of the time. It's a very smelly village. It's a very smelly village. Lots of tooting going on. Lots of tooting going on. But, you know, hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. Let's see. I can throw these sticks in there, the straw in there. Okay, I need to get some logs. Still got fertilizer in there, that's good. I don't have any logs. I do need some planks. Guess I'll grab the planks, and I need some stone. Looks like I'm going to be going and doing a little more, doing a little bit more, cutting down trees. I'm going to have to check in. This is the last day of fall, so I'm going to have to check in with my villagers and see if they are keeping up to what they're supposed to keep up to. And if they aren't, I'm gonna have to have a word with them. Because my farmers need to be, like, working on it. They need to be working it and twerking it. And that includes my wife, who's a farmer, too. But yes, you do have to eat and drink. The biggest problem, not so much for yourself, eating and drinking is not a big problem. It's mainly keeping everybody else in food and drink. That's where the issues can usually lay. It's keeping everybody else, you know, making sure everybody else isn't going hungry. Let's grab out the last of our stone real quick. And you do have stamina as well. As you can see over there, that little green bar, it goes down when I do certain activities. Certain activities in the game take stamina. And if you're out of stamina, you can't do anything. Running takes stamina, drawing your bowstring takes stamina. Using your inspector vision takes stamina. Chopping down trees takes stamina. Farming takes stamina. Be nice if you could draw from the resource shed when building. Yeah, I understand why they don't do that, but yeah, I agree. It would be kind of nice if you could. I understand why they don't do it. I am dirty. I am dirty, boys and girls. The game just told me I'm dirty. I'm a dirty, dirty boy. But it's raining on me. Should I be getting clean? I'm doing lots of work. Come on. I'm doing lots of work. Build and have them build it. That would be kind of cool if you could like specify, I want this. Oh, stable is now unlocked, baby. It would be cool if you could specify, I want this built, and you make sure that all the resources are there, and you make sure the hammers are there. And yeah, it may take them like an entire season to build the building, but as long as you got the resources to do it, the game sees your withered old carrot. Yes, that does. Sees my withered old carrot and laughs at me. Oh, I have the most hoes of all. I have so many hoes in this game, Nocturnal Druid. I tell you, man. I tell you. How you doing, Nocturnal? How's your mom doing, buddy? Looks like you were logging or buffering for me. Yeah, the Twitch has been very twitchy tonight, boys and girls, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, Twitch has been really bad tonight. It's been buffering a lot. Yeah, Twitch is on the fritz. I've had to reset because I have a stream up on my fourth monitor up here. I've had to reset that like half a dozen times or more because it keeps bugging out, giving me, I think it's like error 3000. I don't believe it's your internet. It's been happening to everybody. I think Twitch is having some issues tonight. I think, well, somebody was, I think it was Drunken Monkey was saying earlier that No Man's Sky is doing a whole bunch of Twitch drops this weekend. And so Twitch has a lot of people streaming on it right now. And so they may be having issues with certain areas and having their servers go down or something. So they're hanging in there. Allergy season's hitting me bad. Oh man, it hit me bad too, buddy. I know all about that. Allergy season's nothing to joke about. Really? I just wanted that stone. I didn't want to pick everything else up. Really? Can I just hit the birch tree? But I'm glad that you are doing okay. I'm sorry that your mom's not doing very well. She seems to be developing aphasia. What is aphasia? I don't even know what that is. I can't see it being the drops. They have 20k viewers on No Man's Sky Escape from Tarkov. Has done drops with 500k. Okay, so it's definitely not that. Well, no, just somebody was saying it could be because they're doing drops, but yeah, I don't know, Casimir. I have no idea what's going on. Twitch made... See how you have to do it again. Browser encountered an error while decoding the video, error 3000. I don't even know what an error 3000 is. What is that? What is an error 3000? That's what Bruce Willis has. Starting to have trouble understanding speech and talking. Oh, crap. Sorry, man. That's... My heart goes out to you, buddy. That really sucks. That really, truly sucks, bud. Alright, so we just need stone and planks now. That's all we need. Let's look around for some stones. Probably if we go further out here, we'll find more stones. We also need planks, so we'll need to get some more... We'll need to get some more stuff so we can get some plankety planks. You plankety plank. And I can now build a stable so I can actually have horses. I can actually have horses, peoples. I'll have to get some money to buy a horse. Actually, I got what? 10,000, 12,000 cash. I could buy a little baby horse. I don't think I can buy a full-grown horse, but I could buy like a baby horse. I think they're like 7,500 or so. I just had nowhere to put them before. Oh man, yeah, that my heart goes out to you, my friend. That's really bad. Well, here's hoping the best for both you and your mom. I know you're dealing with a lot, and I appreciate you coming by, Nocturnal Druid, and hanging out for a little bit. I really, truly do, my friend. Oh, now we're heavy. Now we're heavy. If you build an animal shelter, pigsty, do you have to buy the animals to put in there? Yes. Yes, you do. I had to refresh the website. You went with an error. Yeah, manual fly. It's been like that all night for everybody. But yes, you have to buy the animals to get. Usually for me, Jarhead, I just buy the baby animals. And then I just let them grow up. It only takes them like a season or two to get to be big. And they cost like barely anything compared to the grown-up ones. The grown-up ones cost way more than the babies. And the babies eventually get to be grown up anyway. So it's like, why not? I'm gonna take a bath real quick. We are a dirty boy. So yay, time for Ath's riding chaos. No riding chaos for me. All right, let's dump the stone. Let's dump the feathers in here. Let's dump the sticks, the stones. Got a few planks in there. We're just gonna get those out. Utilize those real quick, and then we'll go cut down some trees. Get some more planks. Oh, of course my hammer broke. Of course, if you buy multiple, will they make and give you more? Yes. Yes, the more animals you have, the more you get from them. And if you have a male and a female, they'll start to have babies. And then you get free animals. Like right now my pigs, oh, I forgot I had this new technology over here. I've got the stable unlocked now. Yay. So just for example, in my pigsty, I have a pig, a hog, and a piglet. I have a pig and a hog in there, and so I have a female and a male. They had a baby, and now and they mate. But if you want them to do that, you have to have an animal breeder who is a farmer watching over them the whole time. They feed them. They make sure they're doing all the the animal mambo or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. The animal horizontal mambo. So yes, they make sure they mate. They give them that extra. They put on the Al Green music. Put on the Al Green music. They kind of go, "Here, baby, come on down. You want to have some fun with the pigs in the dirt? Yeah, let's go." Oh, my axe is almost busted too. Summon a lich, man. My axe is busted. My hammer's busted. All my stuff is busted. Not a job you'd want? Yeah, I don't think most people would go for it, but that's just me. I have another iron axe here, don't I? Piggy style, doing it piggy style, yeah. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. Trees do respawn if you leave the stump. If you leave the stump, the tree will respawn. If you take the stump out, the tree is gone forever. So leave your stumps, boys and girls, if you care. If you want, especially for the maples, the birch I don't really care about too much, but the maples you definitely want those respawning. The birch only give you 2 logs per anyway. The maples, these suckers give you 4 logs per. These are the awesome trees. These are the really good trees. The maples are the main ones you want. Oh shoot, everything's like balanced on everything else. Timber! What's my weight at right now? 51. I think I can take one more maple here. I'll have to come back for the rest. Whoa! Yeah, we'll come back for the rest in a minute. I'm gonna go turn these into planks. Turn these suckers into planks and then go get some more of my house done. Excuse me, buddy. Gotta free up that workstation for me, my friend. Sorry. That'll give me 30 planks. So yeah, birch don't really care about. God, it just did it again. Error 3000 again. Holy crap. Yeah, Twitch is having some major issues tonight. I don't know why it's doing it so much, but that is so annoying. So annoying. But hey, whatever. What can you do? Have some points. That's what you can do. You can have some points. Oh god, good god. Where have the last 7 hours gone? Holy crap. Well, we gotta finish this season, so I have no choice at this point. I have to finish the season. We're locked in. We're locked in. That's how this game goes, though, boys and girls. You can lose hours and hours and hours in this game. Now, you can set the... I have it set to the basic, which is 3 days per season. You can actually make the game... You can make it 1 day per season, or you could make the game 90 days per season if you wanted to. You could actually have this game work on pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio with, like, months if you wanted to. If you really wanted to. You have your set at 14 days. I tried a 5-day one at one point, Jarhead, and early game it was really nice, but late game, there was just too much time. It was too much time. I basically just ran out of stuff to do, and I was just sleeping through the seasons. And at that point, actually, when I was playing the 5-day seasons, you could not sleep to the next season. You had to play it out every single day. There was no sleeping to the next season. So yeah, the 3-day seasons, they give me enough. They give me enough. I don't know, encouragement to get done stuff in a certain amount of time, and not have more time. It basically makes it so it makes me make decisions on which things I'm going to prioritize at certain times. Am I gonna prioritize building something right now? Am I gonna prioritize going out and farming? Am I gonna prioritize doing some missions? What exactly am I going to prioritize at this specific moment in time? And I sort of like that in a way, because it forces you to make a decision that could affect you down the road because you didn't get certain things done. Instead of the, I have every option available to me and I have all the time in the world to do it. Spending, make more babies? More time to make more babies? Yeah. Then we'll move our peoples into it. There we go. So who's living in this house here? Who's living? Oh, that's not a bad house. Who's living in this house here? Pepin and Demokra. There we go. We'll get him into a little better residence. There we go. Now they'll be happy. They'll be happier. Let's put it that way. They aren't going to be happy. They aren't going to be happy no matter what I do. But at least they'll be happier now. The dried meat in there. Is there anything in here I want to get out just to rot? Got a lot of... No, I don't have a lot of fish meat. I do have a lot of meat. Take that. I could... Because I need fertilizer. I don't need fertilizer, but I want fertilizer, so... I'm gonna put, Put the feathers in here, the logs, the sticks, the stone. I got those paracel mushrooms on me. With all the running around you have to do for quest, 3 days goes by so quickly. Yes, until you get a horse. Once you get a horse, this world becomes so much smaller. Once you get the horse, the world becomes a very small place that it takes you basically minutes to get across the entire map. And that's the thing I found, is that once I had my horse, the 5 days was just boom. I'm on the verge of getting a horse right now. All I have to do is build a stable. Oh crap! On a stick. XEF. There we go. So yeah, I'm on the verge of getting a stable right now. I could actually make the stable. I don't know if I want my stable in town proper. I guess I could put it in the proper town. I wonder why it won't go there. There we go. There will be my stable right there. So there's the foundation for it. So yeah, I mean, I'm on year 6 and I'm just getting to the stable right now. I also want to make a little hen house. I'll just make that next to my pig yard here. What is that? Oh, that's where the hen house is. I think it's going to start charging me taxes on those, right? Yeah, it'll charge me taxes on those. But I need to build them still, so. Is there anything else that needs to be done? The woodshed. No resources. Oh, for the firewood, probably? Or the planks? That's probably what it is. No resource for firewood or planks. Oh, I got more... There we go. Okay. And the barn has no resources for what? Oh, I better check my fields. Oh crap, I didn't even check my fields. Is everything planted? Oh, that field's not planted yet? What were they doing all day? That one's purposely not planted. That one's supposed to have... Oh my god, seriously? Those are supposed to have rye in them. They didn't even get them grubbed up. What? Wait a second. What is going on? I have fertilizer. Do I not have rye? Rye seed? I got rye grain. I don't have any seed for rye though. Oh. I don't have any seed for rye. Oh, shooting shenanigans. I failed. I failed to keep... I got cabbage seed there. Carrot seeds. I guess I could plant winter carrots in all of it. I guess I could just do winter carrots. I got 64 carrot seeds. I guess I could just switch it up. Do carrots and all of them. I thought I had enough rye seed. I thought I had enough rye seed for it. Is it so? It's not rye grain that you use on that? Rye grain is the seeds. That's what I thought. So why did they not plant my stuff? Well, that's annoying as hell. Did they run... oh, shoot. Did they run out of bags? Did they run out of bags or something? Simple bags. They ran out of simple bags. Son of a biscuit. That's why they stopped doing it. That's why they stopped doing it. They ran out of simple bags. Dag nabbit. Okay, I see what happened. I see what happened now. Good lord, I have to get cracking. I mean, I can plant carrots in them. It's not a big deal. It's just I won't have any. I have tons of rye grain, so it's not like it's going to be the end of the world if I don't get it all planted. But that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to have going on. Okay. I'm going to need some fertilizer. Does food sell okay? Yes, food sells really good. Need some fertilizer. I'm gonna need, I got a hoe. I have a hoe, right? Do I have an iron hoe? I got an iron hoe, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, Max Headroom with 5 gifted subs to the community. Oh my goodness gracious. To Sidearm, Labyrinth, Sneaky Eddie, Sad Camper, and Walrus. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 gifted subs to the community. That is so super kind of you to do. Thank you so much, my friend. Alright, let's get the fertilizer out. Good lord, I can't believe I did this. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, hey, Max. Beachhound streamers bringing it. Hey, man. Thank you so much, Max Headroom. I appreciate that very much. 666. Thank you so much for all the love. Portland streamers, baby. You. I don't know how much time I have. What time is it? What time of day is it? 2049. I gotta rush. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time here. Good God, it's so hard to see. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate that very, very much. You're too kind. It is a really fun game. To me, it's a great game. It's so much fun to play. It's very chill. Oh, this one's plowed over here too. Goodness gracious. And if I don't seed it now, that means it's all going to go to waste. Because the plowing goes away season to season. Okay, so is that all? It's all planted with rye. That's all planted with rye. Jeez Louise, man, I tell you. So what happens when you get busy doing other stuff and your farmers run out of essential things they need? You're up at 10, 12 o'clock at night planting crops. I'm gonna let that be carrots. Let's see what I have here now. Okay, so I have one There we go. Okay. So I actually took the one that was carrots and I made it into that. So I think I'm going to set this one just so I don't stress too much. I'm going to set that for winter carrots. So that one's going to be carrots. And then the 12, this one here, I'm going to try to get it done. That's why you went with 14 days? Well, see, I hate it, but at the same time, I like it. The same time, I like it, though. I like having that extra little, a rush of, oh my god, crap! This isn't gonna work out, I'm missing something. $22.13. We should make it in time. I think we'll be fine, boys and girls. I think it's gonna be fine. I can, but they have to have all the supplies. They have to They have to have hose. They have to have bags to actually put the seed in. They have to have seed. I did not realize they were all out of bags. I didn't realize they were out of bags. Usually I keep them pretty good supply of bags. I'll usually have 15 or 20 bags in my thing at one time. And they were out of bags, so they couldn't plant anything else. All right, let's check that field. I'm going to check it here. Okay, all planted, all planted, all planted. That's the only one that's not, and that's going to be carrots. Woo! Yes, they have to have fertilizer as well available to them. They have to have everything that you would have to have available if you were doing it. If you were doing it yourself, that's what they have to have. Okay, so I can throw the hoe back in there. I can throw the bag back in there. Keep that one on me. Throw the rye grain back in there. I could probably sell some rye grain. I have so damn much. How much rye grain do I actually have now? Oh, that's not there. Wow, I have 481 manure. Rye grain, I have 1,200. I have 1,200. Yeah, and you have to tell them what to plant, or you have to tell them what to plant. You basically go into your field here, and you have to pick the field, and you have to go, okay, I want to plant this here at that time. And you have to make sure that it's something they can actually plant in that time as well. So you have to have that that available to them. You have to have all the different stuff available to them. There's a lot that goes into it. Let's see, what was I looking at? I was looking at there was something I was looking at. I can't remember what it is now. Got 2 pregnant ladies still. My lumberjack and my craftsman, they're going to be out of work here pretty soon. Okay, the only ones who don't have jobs are the kids. That's good. Something I was looking at. Yeah, I got the stable. I can't do anything with the stable right now, though. Stable I can't do a damn thing with. Oh, I was gonna look at... What was I gonna look at? I have no idea. Let's just go get some sleep. It's getting late for me. It's getting late here, too. There we go. Ba-boom. And we look outside. And it's winter time. Let's close our windows up. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Okay, you little turd, come on out. Jeez Louise. I need to get my clothing out. Oops. Get the glass bottle, put that in there. Then I need to change my clothing because I need to wear that, the quilted vest, the thick wool gloves. Then I need to put my flat straw hat, hose, shirt, and shoes in there. The straw hat. Oh, I have a flat straw hat and a straw hat. Oh. Is there any difference between them? Not in the least bit, other than I can sell the straw hat. So I'll keep that on me. And now we should be nice and toasty warm no matter what we go outside or not. I wanted to change my peoples. Oh, wow. So, okay. So these ladies are all out of jobs now. These ladies, oh gosh, dang. Everybody. So she's pregnant, but she's out. What? She doesn't have a job? Why does she not have a job? She's pregnant. Did she like, is she like having another baby? Is she like having another baby now? Wait a second. Hold on a second. Is she having another baby now? That just doesn't seem right. So one of them had a baby, and the gal who was out of work because she had just had a baby came back from pregnancy leave, and now she's pregnant again. Damn kid, damn horny people. Okay. So in my barn, I got 4 people working in there. I got 3 farmers. Okay, I need to move some of the farmers into being actual barn workers now, because I do not need that many. Oh, I see. So before it was your wife that got pregnant. I see what you're doing to me here. You're trying to kill me, man. You're trying to kill me, buddy. I think so. Done with maternity leave and then gets pregnant. I know exactly. He's trying to do me in. He's like, no, my wife is going to be on permanent maternity leave, buddy. I see how it goes. Hey, you know, back then you didn't have a lot to do in the winter time other than do a little hanky panky, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I got 1 farmer, 3 barn workers. In my barn, I need to have them starting to break down. Okay, so I have no more flax for them to break down. That's perfect. That's fine. That's fine. Do I have any poppies? No. Wheat? No. Oats? Yes, I do. So I'll have them break down some wheat. I don't have much oats. I'll have them break down some oat grain. And, I can't make them do any more animal feed. Okay, and the rye grain still as well. Okay, so there we go. And in the woodshed, I better change some stuff in the woodshed. Let's see what's our demand. Oh, we got a lot of demand. But we got a lot of demand, but we have a lot of wood too. So that's okay. Be like a scene from The Meaning of Life. You have some freaky settlers. Yes, we do have some freaky settlers. That's for sure. Okay, so the herbalist hut's damaged, but that's okay. I need to take the herbalist off of doing anything with these. I wish you could just zero them out with a click of a button. Instead you have to go slider by slider. Take them all down because they're all invalid seasons now. Which is kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Potion of instant healing. I can make that, can't I? I can make that. Let's make some potions of instant healing. That sounds like a good deal. We'll make some of those. Because I took that. I forgot that I had taken that. All the rest of the stuff is out of season. We'll just pump that up. Pump this up. And then I'll just have them make some more poison copper arrows as well. There we go. And then in my smithy, no resources. Really? Just making copper arrows. Let's have them make some wooden hose as well. A few less copper arrows. Have them make some wooden hose. And can't do it. You can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, I'm at 100%. Okay. All right. So we'll just have them keep making that stuff there. That's fine. My workshop. Oh, I have nobody in my workshop. Oh, my workshop person went on desk duty or whatever. What are they missing here? Roasted meat? Oh, that's fine. I don't need meat with gravies. We'll just take that one all the way down. Potage, that's the salted meat one. I'm just gonna pump up the potage making. Just gonna pump up potage because we got lots of cabbage and we got lots of meats. We'll keep making stew and soups, but the meat with gravy, I'm not really worried about roasted meat right now, although that does use up my onions, which I'm kind of, you know, gonna lose here eventually. Beetroots, carrots, cabbage, okay. And I got the hen house and the stable to build. I got the herbalist house to fix up. So there we go. I think we're ready for the new era. It's all beautiful outside. It's all sunshiny and beautiful. Little snow on the ground. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Hey, how's it going? How's our kingdom? Buildings in the village are damaged. Yes, I know about that. Hey. What are you?
How are you?
What are you sneezing for, buddy?
Have a good day.
What do you sneeze? Don't sneeze in my face. Put a mask on. Jeez Louise. All right, let's save our game right here.